38 free throws?
Good evening, everyone,
Jesus
and
Christ.
thank you for being with us for this after-game press conference. In the game, Cape Verde against Uganda. Cape Verde beat Uganda 87, 79, 78. Thanks, Coach G, for being here. Thanks, Rich, for joining us. First of all, Coach, you had a very great first half. What happened in the third quarter?
In the third quarter specifically, we had too many turnovers. I can't remember how many we had specifically in the third quarter, but I think we had 4 in a row to start. So turnovers was definitely the main story in the third. And then our inability to keep them off the free throw line. Way too many fouls. The disparity was pretty incredible. 38 free throw attempts for them to our 23. So I think those were the two biggest culprits in us not being able to fight in the third quarter.
Ish, offensively and defensively, was there a plan against Walter Tavares?
Yeah, it's always a plan. Our plan was just get him off the boards. I believe he killed us on the boards, offensive rebounds, and that was one of the main things, just to keep him off the boards and just get the ball out of his hands. You know, he's 7'3". So I mean, our that was our main goal, is to just go with him, just rebound.
Any question in the audience? Microphone, please.
Coach George, this is a game you came in knowing what Cape Verde threat is going to be. One threat inside and the three-point shooting. You kind of managed to take out the three-point shooting. You failed to control the inside. What went wrong in that regard?
Yeah, so we did a really nice job of guarding the three-point line. That was definitely part of the scouting report. They got a lot of great shooters, so we wanted to limit their attempts as much as possible. But we also wanted to rebound the basketball. And Tavares, we only held to 6 total rebounds, it looks like. It was everybody else. Everybody up and down the roster had 2, 3, 1 rebound. So we struggled to keep everybody off the glass specifically. And, the inside game, I think we could have offered more help to our guys playing one-on-one. Part of the game plan was being able to fight one-on-one outside the paint so that we wouldn't give up open threes. But we needed to do a better job of helping these guys out because they put us in foul trouble. So bad job on my part in not adjusting to that a little bit earlier. Just didn't foresee all of the foul calling being an issue. Not on the refs. That was on us. We were fouling a lot. So, yeah.
You talk about making adjustments. Of course, Montero is not one of the players who you can have in your scouting report. He comes and is the most productive player for Cape Verde. You don't make adjustments. And then, secondly, do you think, or do you feel you defended well, given that your best players at that got into foul trouble very early on?
Can you repeat that? Do I think that we defended well?
Yeah, do you feel like you defended well, given that your best players got into foul trouble very early in the game and you had to pull them out?
Yeah, okay, thank you for clarifying that. No, we did not defend well. 87 points is way too much. And I thought that we could have offered a little more help to our players in the post matchup to avoid fouls. We allowed them to battle one-on-one, and we got ourselves into foul trouble. So we could have offered more help to them with double teams, I think, earlier in the game.
Okay, that's one last
please,
one.
please. Next question for the player too.
Yeah, okay, one last one. The final score flatters to deceive. You were down 20, and then, of course, you pulled back. That takes some great heart. But putting yourself in this position of where you have to dig yourself out of the hole, do you feel as players you did well in that regard?
We're down 21. We cut the lead to 3. I think we played extremely hard. We played with heart. We didn't give up. A lot of teams down 21 would have gave up, but we can't do that in the second half. We can't dig ourselves a hole in the second half, and we have to come out the jump and play hard. Exactly, we got to play the exact same way we just played in the fourth quarter. So that's not on coach. That's on the 5 players that's out there playing. We have to play hard no matter what. He's not out there running around. We're out there running around. We have to play hard. We have to play harder, and we have another game to do that. So I think we play with heart, and that's one thing that everybody's going to always know about Uganda basketball. We're going to play with heart, no matter if we're down 1, 2, 30, 40, 50. We're going to play with heart.
Okay, mine is to Coach G. Welcome back from the game. Good fight from the boys. I just did an update with the injuries that we have on the team. Tony Dreleba was stretched off, but also Karen Ziwa didn't play today. And James Okello as well. Doesn't seem like he's going to be in action. I stand to be corrected. So what's the update? Who is in and who is out with one more game to go tomorrow?
Yeah, we've got to see what's going on with Tony. It didn't look good. I haven't heard yet what's actually wrong with him. I didn't see in real time exactly what happened. I just saw him carted off, so hoping for the best there. Oaksy's been battling an ankle injury for all of training camp, so he's been out for all of training camp, just trying to rehab it and rest it and get better. So those are the injuries as of right now, and we're just hoping and praying our guys can get better. We got a great athletic trainer, Ram and Buga, who helps us with all of that, so I'm confident that those guys will get better. If they can't play tomorrow, then they'll be ready for August.
All right, Ziwa is okay?
Huh?
Ziwa,
Yeah.
he's okay? Okay, thank you.
Okay, last question for Ish. Tomorrow you're facing Nigeria. How to figure this game out?
Hard. We have to play as hard as possible. It's our last game of the tournament, and they have to match us. They have to match our energy, our passion, our grit. We're going to come out swinging. I'm pretty sure they're going to come out swinging, but Coach George is going to put us in the perfect position to win the game. We just have to execute everything that he writes down and watch film and everything. So.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Ish.
Thank you.
All the best for tomorrow. Yeah,
sir.
If you want to add something.
Yeah, I just want to add something. I should have said this in the very beginning. It should have been the first thing that I said. But hats off to Cape Verde. Every time we play that team, it's just a battle. And there's a lot of mutual respect there between the two teams. We acknowledge each other and speak to each other at the hotel. There's a respect for the competition and respect for everybody and how hard they play. It's special, the matchup there. It's created its own little rivalry. So we never see them again. But hats off, they're well coached, good players, great chemistry, and we have the utmost respect for them. So hats off to them.
Facts.
This is the best advertising for the game.
What's that?
It is the best advertising for tomorrow's game.
Fair enough.
So thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for being here for this after-game press conference regarding the game Cape Verde against Uganda. Cape Verde stunned Uganda 87-78. Thanks, Coach Trovada, to be here with us, and congratulations. Thanks, Williams, to be here. Coach, what are your first thoughts? Do you won this game? You advance also to the second round. So, what are your first thoughts?
First, congratulations, Cape Verde. Congratulations, my players.
Yeah.
These guys worked so much. We come here, just one win in Angola, in Benguela. Now we are 2 wins. Two great teams.
Yeah.
Uganda is a great team. But today I talked to my people. The team played well in the first and the first card. The second half played great defense. And 3 minutes for final. The young guys from bank. We need these guys from up for rest the another team.
Yeah.
So today, I just talked important. We are 15 rebound, great. We put 23, 48 points in paint.
In the bench, yeah.
This is great, but we need keep work more. We need to finish more the games. Yeah. This is the point.
Yeah. William, we were expecting another Tavares. Now we discover Williams Tavares.
Yes, sir.
What a leadership, offensively, defensively. What a leadership. So, what does it mean for you to be unbeaten here and to be qualified for the second round?
Yeah, so first I want to thank God, because God's the reason why I'm here. I've been through a lot.
And coach too, no?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll get there. And
otherwise, you stay on the bench.
yes, and Coach has the most confidence in me. He lets me play my game. He lets me make decisions. And my teammates, they trust me too. They're always like, "Will, play." So this is good for me and for my family and Cape Verde and everybody, especially for my teammates. I just want to say thank you guys for just letting me beat me.
Coach? Okay, question.
Coach, I want to start with you. My name is Frank Nkaya and I'm from Uganda. Yesterday, you talked of how important it is to win today's game, and you did. I want you to basically give a summary of what was the difference today. What did you do better than Uganda today?
The defense. You defense well, and important. We lost to Uganda for 3 points. We need to win for 4 points.
Yes.
But the team have 20 points up. And I think put a young guys play, because it's important from the young guys play come the responsibility to finish the game.
Mm-hmm.
The next season, we need this guy.
Yeah.
We need this guy. That is important.
Okay. Of course, you gave young guys an opportunity to play today,
Yes.
which was good. Now, I want you to talk a little bit about the impact of Tavares before I come to William. At the moment, he seems like to be the best big man on the continent.
In the world.
Okay. Okay.
I agree.
And you maybe. So, tell me about his impact, especially inside on a day where Uganda tried to limit him offensively, but still he came through and produced a lot for you.
For FIBA Africa, for Basketball Africa, it's important you think the MVP ABC in Spain, Tavares.
Yes.
Somebody referees don't respect you, but it's important. Tavares like come play in Africa, to our country.
Yes.
That is important question first. Second, he like so much her country.
Yes.
He like the people. He like come here more time. Sometimes he don't come because he play EuroLeague, the team Real Madrid just don't come. But he's important team. But important is the team. It's Cabo Verde. You studied very well Uganda. You know Uganda have a good team manager, NBA players. But we are Cabo Verde. You understand me? We are Cabo Verde, and the people in Cabo Verde work to the final. Work all days. The people. I see this moment. The people is happy in the street because we qualified the next season, and win the big team. So, I think so. This is important.
Okay, William.
A question for William.
Yeah. I want to say most teams, or Uganda in particular, are used to Joel and Ivan being the go-to guys for Cape Verde.
Yes.
Today, you get the freedom to do whatever you want as the guys took the back seat. Yes. As a player, how do you feel like taking over the leadership of this group in an important game as this one?
Yes, so I've known Yvonne and Joel since I was young. I used to watch the national team games. So now I'm older, so now they're like, yo, Will can play, you know? So that's another big thing. Like, they talk to me, they give me good advice. They say no one can stop you, you know, just play your game. Once again, coach lets me play my game, and I felt like today, everyone has their game, you know? Yesterday was Eddie, today was me, tomorrow it could be somebody else, you know? Yes. So the biggest thing is just to win. That's the biggest thing.
Coach, one last word in Portuguese for your people in Cape Verde.
Thank you. Em primeiro lugar, era agradecer de facto a nação cabo-verdiana. Já tinha dito que era importante acreditar em nós, acreditar no trabalho que temos vindo a fazer. Nós estamos perante uma grande geração de jogadores, perante uma grande seleção. Precisamos de mais de apoios. Queria aqui partilhar esta vitória com o meu presidente Mário Correia, que infelizmente não conseguiu cá estar. Eu sei como ele deve estar feliz, o que ele tem trabalhado com o apoio do nosso governo, com o apoio dos nossos patrocinadores, com o apoio do nosso público. Já não sei mais o que dizer, olha, tenho que dizer só obrigado, acreditem, apoiem-nos, que nós queremos ir mais longe. Nós sonhamos, todos os dias sonhamos com essa nossa presença, de levar bem mais alto o nome de Cabo Verde. E é isso que nos traz cá. É isso que nos traz cá. O Cabo Verde é um povo que luta arduamente, trabalha arduamente. Foi isso que estes jovens cá fizeram. E, como diz na terra, Vitória, se não ganha por 20 pontos sem sofrimento, né? Ali tem mais gosto, não passa para aquele sofrimento, não aprende com aquele erro. É ali que no Tabata cresce mais. No Tabata estuda aqueles 3 minutos finais para não termina melhores no próximo jogo, para não cresce tudo, para tudo rapaz dar um apoio na riba. Não apoia, por favor, não apoia a seleção, não apoia, que não mexe mesmo, que não crê vai mais longe em nome de Cabo Verde. Obrigado a todos.
Obrigado, coach. Obrigado, Williams, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Pode falar crioulo. Ele fala. Sim, dizer em crioulo. Agradece crioulo. Agradece.
Obrigado, Cabo Verde, por tudo que você está fazendo. E support para mim, e my mom, com o pai, com a mama, família, e amigos, everyone. Gracias.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.